Changes in someone's feelings can be subtle, often slipping under the radar. The people around us may feel things they never fully express, leaving us unaware of the depth or shift in their emotions. This is why your guardian angels are here to deliver a message crafted specifically for you. They want you to know that someone in your life, someone you might never expect to feel any differently, now sees you as far more than just a friend. This person has experienced a surprising change of heart. What was once a steady friendship has quietly deepened into affection, leaving them convinced that they can no longer look at you as just a friend. We know that relationships naturally evolve over time, shifting and adapting as people grow. The bonds between us fluctuate, sometimes in ways we barely notice. It's common for friendships to grow into something more profound, often without any clear sign. Friendships develop in small moments, shared smiles, and unspoken support. Sometimes, these little gestures build into a connection that goes beyond friendship. This is exactly what has happened with someone close to you, someone who has begun to feel a newfound longing whenever they're around you. You might not have noticed it, but they've been catching themselves daydreaming about you, thinking about ways to spend more time in your company, and feeling a magnetic pull toward you. Slowly, their perception of you has shifted, and now, what was once an easy, comfortable friendship is becoming something richer, something colored with emotions they didn't anticipate. They see you now through the lens of growing affection, even though they may be hesitant to reveal it. The strength of these feelings may even surprise them, as much as it might surprise you if you knew. When you finally discover who this person is, it may indeed take you by surprise. You may not have expected this person to treasure your relationship with such intensity or to look at you with anything beyond a platonic gaze. Perhaps you've always felt a close connection but never thought of it in terms of romance. Or maybe you're so comfortable in your friendship that the idea of it becoming something else seems unimaginable. Whatever the case, it's natural to feel uncertain or even a bit apprehensive. Navigating this shift can be delicate, as it often brings a mix of emotions, from excitement to fear. Relationships that evolve from friendship to something more can be deeply rewarding, but they also require thoughtfulness. Whether you feel the same way or not, the situation might bring up concerns for both of you about risking the friendship or making things awkward. This transition can feel vulnerable, and it's common to grapple with doubts and hesitation. Your guardian angels encourage you to approach this situation with courage and sincerity, first with yourself and then with this person. Take time to reflect on your own feelings. Are you open to exploring something more with this person, or do you genuinely feel that friendship is where your relationship belongs? The angels suggest that serious introspection will be your most valuable tool in this process. After you've taken the time to understand your own heart, it's equally important to communicate openly and kindly with this person. By sharing your feelings and listening to theirs, you'll both gain clarity. Together, you can decide the direction your relationship will take, and this openness will strengthen the trust you have in one another. This process doesn't need to be rushed. Taking time to process your feelings is not only wise but necessary. Rushed decisions can sometimes lead to confusion or regrets, so remember to honor the value of your relationship by moving forward at a pace that feels right for both of you. No matter what decision you make, being authentic and true to your emotions is what matters most. Your honesty will guide you toward the best path, allowing you to continue building a relationship that is either a strengthened friendship or something even more fulfilling. Throughout this journey, you can take comfort in knowing that the angels are watching over you and this relationship. They believe in the unique bond you share with this person and are here to support you as you navigate this transition. Whatever path unfolds, remember to cherish the relationship for what it is and for what it may become. Even when we're not speaking, I feel deeply connected to you, as if there's an unspoken energy that links us across any distance. It's almost as if I can sense the nuances of what you're going through, even in your silence. My mind drifts to you constantly, but it's not just conscious thought, it's there in my dreams too, reaching me even in my sleep. Dreams, in fact, have become an unusual phenomenon for me. I've never been one to remember my dreams, but you changed that. Ever since you entered my life in this way, every time I close my eyes, it feels like you're there. Each morning, I wake up grasping at details, savoring every image and sensation, like I'm trying to hold on to every last piece of you. It's as if my subconscious won't let me let go, constantly bringing you back to me. I'm completely captivated by you, my feminine counterpart. The connection I feel with you has altered how I approach every aspect of my life. I often find myself staying late at work, almost using it as a refuge. At work, I can allow myself the time and space to look at your photos and scroll through your social media without distraction. This may sound obsessive, but for me, it's the closest I can get to you in those moments, where I can feel your energy, connect to your essence, and let my mind live in a space that feels uniquely ours. I'm able to lose myself in the feeling of being close to you, to feel a kind of intimacy that goes beyond words, beyond what anyone else can offer. Being in that mental space with you feels like being in another world, a world where nothing else matters. Even when other women try to catch my attention, they fade in comparison to you. No one else has what you have, your aura, your spirit, that indescribable essence that makes you, you. There's a unique strength and beauty about you that is unmatched, and it captivates me in a way that leaves no room for distraction. I'm not interested in meaningless flings or the temporary pleasures others might offer. My mind is set, my goal is clear, I want to get you back, and I'll do whatever it takes to make that happen. But it's not always easy. Every time we trigger each other, it's as if we're forced apart, and that separation hurts me in ways I never thought possible. The distance, however temporary, feels unbearable. I can't just move on, I can't forget you. Even during those hard times, when things feel turbulent or uncertain, my thoughts keep circling back to you. You've changed how I see the world and, more importantly, how I see myself. You've made me view life in a way that feels more profound, more beautiful, and filled with meaning. There's a kind of passion that you bring out in me, a desire to be gentle with you, to nurture and protect you, to support you in a way that makes you feel seen and cherished. I imagine holding you, not just physically, but emotionally, giving you the sense of safety and respect that you deserve. When I think about making love to you, it's not simply about desire, though that is undeniably powerful. It's about showing you, through every touch, every kiss, that you are my equal, my empress, my everything. I want to express my vulnerability with you in a way that I've never felt safe doing with anyone else. You bring that out in me. There's something about your presence that makes me feel open, exposed, and yet completely secure. I want you to know the depth of my love, the passion that burns for you, and the gentle strength that I want to offer you. I want to show you that I am here for you, wholeheartedly, that I would do anything to make you feel loved, valued, and respected. This connection between us, it's more than just a relationship. It feels like a divine bond, something that surpasses what I've ever known or experienced. There's a song that captures this feeling, this longing to be connected to you with every fiber of my being, every breath you take by the police. Every word resonates with the way I feel about you, every breath, every thought, every moment is somehow linked back to you. You have become an inseparable part of me, woven into my thoughts, my dreams, my very essence. I can't escape it, nor would I want to. You are my muse, my inspiration, my divine feminine, and my heart's desire. Allow me to offer a prayer for you, Lord, I come to you with a prayer for those who find themselves in the midst of unexpected emotions and evolving relationships. Please guide them through the delicate terrain of these shifting connections, especially when friendships may blossom into something deeper. Grant them strength to be open and honest, both with themselves and with the one who now sees them in a new light. May their vulnerability be met with understanding, and may your divine guidance lead them to the right decision. Amen. It's perfectly okay to take your time to understand what you truly feel. Honor your emotions, and make choices that resonate with your heart. If this message speaks to you, type 999 to claim its blessings, and consider leaving a positive comment to uplift others who may also need a boost today. Acts of kindness like these help spread positivity, which, in turn, invites blessings back to you. Together, let's create waves of positive energy and support each other in this journey.